Since 1 for 21 and 5.
Oh. Oh! Driven for a single.
As you quite rightly said, we have a double change. Shaquan Belle coming from the river end. Not where he started last game, but let's hope with that little breeze pushing across can get a bit of added movement.
The wind is not usually very heavy here at the National Stadium, is it?
No, not usually. But there is a slight wind. So it should assist Bell, who we've seen is a good swing bowler.
Bell screaming to the umpire for a leg before decision. Doesn't get it. But what a transformation of this National Stadium. The earlier years, for folk who are not aware of it, there was zinc fencing right around the arena. Played out to cover and gets a single. So what we call galvanized right around. And that, of course, was pulled down. What year was that? Was it 1997?
Yeah, it was 1990. Well, it started in 97 and was completed for 99.
Yes, but we hope that at some point we can give you a look at what it was like back then to how it has been transformed quite spectacularly over the years, and quite a bit of repair work has gone into the stadium during 2025. It is getting rather dark. Well bowled Bell just pushes the batsman onto the back foot.
You know, as you speak of that transformation, one could recall the number of grounds that fitted into this area. Remembering there were like 3 or 4 pitches where you can get 3 or 4 different matches happening at the same time.
Yeah, and there were times when you had 3 and 4 matches taking place at this massive area. It's a big area called Queen's Park. Good delivery to complete Bell's first over. Just the 2 runs coming from it.
The welcome riffle. And out of nowhere, really, a short delivery. Could have hit this one anywhere, Moores, but instead he hit it straight to the man there at cover.
Yeah, we will be disappointed with that short delivery, and you look at it here. Get on top of it and hit it in the air. And really you could see his disgust. But really this one came out of nowhere. It has been a good morning for the West Indies team. I think they would have played well. Just not sure because of the length.
So Bell starting his first spell really well, picking up that wicket of, I would make it a well set Joe Moores. So he will be happy with the start of his day's work. Not really seeing the type of swing from him as yet. He's more on the shorter side.
Yeah, they would feel really good in terms of their approach to the day's bowling. I thought that, all the bowlers really bowled well. But again, credit to Moore and Benson, I think, who was beginning they read the game right. And even coming off, having lost 3 wickets early, they begin to to get a feel of things, and you could see they look very confident. Mo will be very disappointed with the shot that he played. Again, good length delivery, and the length really has made the difference in the bowling of the West Indian bowlers this morning.
Yeah, I quite agree with you. They've been hitting some really good lines and lengths, especially the pacers. You know, with the conditions being as it is, you know, that little bit of cloud cover, you do get the ball to move slightly. And so I think they've adjusted really nicely.
Well, this is ideal condition for seam bowling. And again, you see there that Belle is hitting a good length. It's really ideal for seam bowling. And the more you keep the ball up to the bat, you give it more chance to move. And they would have used really the condition wisely. I'm really happy to see the length that they have been bowling. And it creates a lot more doubt in the player's mind.
Again, shot this time he's on the back foot, punching it through forward square. They go for one, and they will complete the second. So good going there. Benison just continuing from where he's left off.
Getting his 1 for 21 and 5. Carter just completed his third over. A little bit on the expensive side, going for 18, and Belle with 2 overs, he picked up 1 for 5. Really all-round bowling performance by the West Indies bowlers. But we'll want to make use of really this sort of condition that we have here this morning, as Belle prepared to come in to another over.
Yeah, you can certainly see his tail is up. I think he's really hitting some good areas, Belle. Asking a lot of questions of the batters. Does seem to be getting a bit of extra bounce. This is the second delivery that I noticed. You know, the batter really had to get over it quickly. Just repeating that action really nicely there, Belle. So he seems to be in good rhythm.
Yeah, really good line, and so important, and just to keep that line and that length right, that your approach to the wicket is so important. He does have it. You can see not too long, but just the length of run that is necessary, so that you're able to hit the length that he wants, and really he's causing the English batsmen really to look at him really carefully. This one is turned down too long. Like good run in there as they come back for 2.
Yeah, but I like the look of Belle. He bustles in, hits a really good length. You can see his gather really nice straight. One will just hope that maybe as he gets a little older, a bit stronger, you know, he can really develop a bit more pace. Love that rhythm. Just look at that run up, really smooth. And repeats the action really nicely.
Yeah, does seemingly have the ability to really come off quickly off the wicket. Let's hit it off really hard.
Yeah, good running there by Falcon and Benison, picking up a easy single.
Credit to the England batters who would have really came back strongly. Now find themselves in a fairly good position in 157 for 5. So it has been competitive all along, coming off the first game, now into the second game, and we are seeing that same competitive spirit.
Yeah, this has the making of a very good match, though, with the scoring rate now 5.04. They'd want to maintain that. Now, if they can keep that, and maybe for the final 10, score 60, 70 runs in the final 10.
So as Belle continue his spell in his fourth over. The groundsman just getting ready, as we are seeing, getting a slight drizzle. I think nothing to pull the play off yet, but they are preparing.
Nice shot that by Ahmed, just opening the face of the bat and gliding it down to third man. So they're on the ready in case the umpire hails them on. Yes, as I said earlier on, it's not deemed unseasonable weather. It's this time of the year you do get those. The latter rain, we call them. They're going to come back for the second run quite comfortably. Francis comes forward and takes the return. Yes, the umpires will now call the ground staff on. So, of course, the first piece of cover, which would cover the pitch itself, and there comes the other two that will take care of the square. So with the rain coming, another interruption in the